Yo, what's up with y'all boys and girls, man? Hey, it's Jay Briggs here on a Friday, April 28th, 2023, trying to cook up this NBA playoffs per usual, man. 2-0 yesterday, had the Celtics and the over, trying to keep it rolling, man. We got two great games tonight, man. I think, in my opinion, the two best series. First round, we got the Lake Show trying to close out them Grizz in LA. John Morant, you're fine in the West. Remember that? Only team you were worried about is the Celtics. Remember that? Mmm. You ain't think he was gonna run into the GOAT, huh? King James, huh? I know it. I know it. I'm not mad at y'all though, man. Like I said, it's the king. It's the GOAT. The greatest player to ever play the game, LeBron. And last year he got put out by who I am now calling the best player in the league. I think he's been the best player in the league. People just afraid to give it to him. In Steph Curry, the guy that just keeps winning championships. In Steph Curry, man. Speaking of Steph Curry, he trying to close out them Kings tonight in his building. Chase Center, Friday night. Come on now. They finna flip that switch, if you know what I'm talking about. Activate the magnets in the rim. Based off the intro, y'all should know where I'm at, man. But we finna chop it up. We finna talk about it. If you're looking for more of this great content, y'all know what to do, man. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new. And drop y'all like down in the comments. As you know, I love going through, seeing who y'all like, man. My best bets, the ones that I'm placing tonight, can be found over at Pickdawgz Premium. Just click that link in the description. Takes you right to my handicapper page, man. There, you can find my long-term packages and my top plays, man. Can't go wrong either direction you go. I'm also active on Twitter all day at Parlay Guy J. Any questions or anything, you can ask me there. And I will be back later on this evening with my live show, man. 3 Central, 4 Eastern, man. I got a special guest for y'all today as well. My guy Mike Davis, a new handicapper here with Pick Dawgz, will be joining me today. I'm super excited to have him on, chat some hoops as we try to get on the right side of this NBA action, man. 2 games, Lake Show, Golden State, both trying to close it out, man. As the lower seeds, both at home. Interesting spot tonight, man. Are we surprised that either of them are in this spot, though? We're talking about Curry and LeBron. Arguably the two best players of our generation. Like, come on now. Not surprised at all, man. Let's make some money tonight. And without further ado, let's hop right into tonight's NBA action. In our first matchup of the night, man, we got the Sack Kings trying to avoid elimination, man. They're on the road facing the defending champs. Warriors laying 7.5, man. Total 235. This has been my favorite first round series. At the start of the series, man, I did say I had Sacramento winning it, as I thought every home team was going to win every home game. I just didn't see the Warriors stealing one on the road, man. I just did not see it happening. They stole that last one in Sacktown, man. 123-116. It's how I'm feeling about this one tonight, man. I think if the series ends tonight, I think that Golden State wins it tonight, moves on, and has the Lakers next series. The question we're asking ourselves, though, is do they do it dominantly by 7.5? In my opinion, I think the line is 7.5 for a reason, and I know I do not want to be on the other side of the Warriors in a closeout game in Chase Center on a Friday night. Like, sometimes you just got to think clearly. Yes, Sacramento can keep this game super competitive and cover this line. That's not what we're asking ourselves. Sacramento was the best road ATS team in the league. But the Warriors were also the best home ATS team in the league, man. And we know the Warriors go stupid, dummy, crazy at home, man. They invented stupid, dummy, crazy, did the Warriors. I've tried to tell y'all all season that the Warriors have magnets in the rim, man. They don't, but they do. Because for some odd reason, their shots in Chase Center just fall, unlike anything other. And I just don't want to be on the wrong side of a late Golden State run like we know they're very capable of, like we've seen them do 1,000 times. Taking the Warriors laying the 7.5 in this one. I was on Sacramento to win the series, man, but it's not going to happen, man. They're going to have a bright future. I'm super excited to see what Coach Brown has in store for Sacramento moving down the road. They fought super tough in this series, man, but as we've seen year after year after year, the Warriors are just them. They're just them. And I think it's time that we admit that Curry is probably the best player in the league right now and probably has been the last few seasons. I know we've heard a lot of Giannis talk. We've heard a lot of Jokic talk. The best player in the league is in Golden State, man, and he's proven that, winning more championships than anybody in this time frame. He just continues to get it done. in Steph Curry, man. And I'm not going to be on the wrong side of Curry tonight. They're going to go on a late Golden State type run. This game's going to be competitive probably majority of the way through. And the Warriors are going to go on that Warriors type run. Poole's going to hit a three. Curry going to come back, hit a three. Thompson going to hit one in the corner. They're going to blink, and they're going to be up 12. In typical Golden State Warriors fashion is how I see this game shaking out. I'm on the Warriors, man. I am. Hard for me to fade them at home. I've been on the Warriors at home all season. I'm not getting off now. This line is pretty hefty at 7.5. Sacramento can cover this line and keep this game competitive. And I think this game will be competitive through majority of it, but I think when it's all said and done, the Warriors go on their Warriors run at the end, and they're going to win this one and move on. And we got a Lakers-Warriors type series. I think that's what we're going to get next round. So give me the Warriors, laying the 7.5 in this one. I'm rolling with, in my opinion, the best player in the league, Stephen Curry. Let's call a spade, man. He's that. He's that, man. He proved it last year with the playoff run, with the finals run, man. Calling a spade. Not fading the Warriors in Chase Center on a Friday night. Feel like you're damn near asking for it, man. You're asking for it. In our last and final matchup of the night, man, we got the Memphis Grizzlies trying to avoid elimination out on the road in Los Angeles facing the Lake Show. Lakers laying 4.5, total 218.5. Hell of a series, man. I do expect the Lakers to win this game today and move on and possibly play the Golden State Warriors next round. But I am nervous because Memphis, they're not going down without a fight, man. They're not. This is a super competitive Memphis team, and they're not going down easily. I lean Lakers laying the 4.5, but it makes my stomach hurt. I'm going to be honest. I think the better play is just to take the Lakers on the money line, and I hate giving out juicy-ass money lines. I think it's like minus 195. It's a little rich for my blood, man. I would advise, if you really like another play today, pair that up with Lakers money line, as I do think they win this basketball game today. And I do lean them laying the 4.5. The Grizzlies, though, man. I was on the Grizzlies last time as my play of the day in Memphis as they go stupid, dummy, crazy in Memphis. On the road, Memphis is terrible, man. They are. But I still got a feeling that they compete today. But they're terrible on the road. Hence why I do lean the Lakers laying the 4.5, man. Memphis straight up this season on the road. They were 16-27. They lost 9 more games on the road than they won, man. At home, Memphis goes stupid, dummy, crazy. Was the best home team in the league. On the road, they were the opposite. Again, 16-27 straight up on the road, man. And ATS, it's no better, man. It's actually worse, as they were they're currently the second worst ATS road team in the league. Only team that's worse than them ATS is the Warriors, and we know what's up with those guys, man. Warriors were 12-31 ATS out on the road this season. Memphis 14-28-1. Damn near just as bad, man. So that's why I lean the Lakers laying the 4.5. I do think this game is going to be super competitive. I would not be surprised if Memphis lost this game, though, by like 2 points. So it's just a lean on this Lakers 4.5. I really, really, really like Lakers money line. Lakers will win this game today. I'm just not sure if it's going to be by 1 or 2 points, but I'm telling you the Lakers win this game, close these boys out in Los Angeles, because if they don't, it's over. If the Lakers don't win this game today, they're losing in Memphis in game 7. I'm telling you that right now. So the Lakers have to win today. They have to close these boys out in Los Angeles, and I think they do just that, man. Memphis has been night and day on the road and at home. Defensively, I expect Memphis to come out with some intensity, but try to slow down Anthony Davis, as he had a monster game in that last one. But I think today's the Anthony Davis game again, as he puts the Lakers on his back like he was supposed to. And I think many people forget that was the plan for LeBron to kind of take a back seat. Anthony Davis, at this point in his career, is supposed to be a top 5 player. I think people forget that. Anthony Davis is supposed to be a top 5 player in the league right now, and he has to have a good game, man. I know Triple J is the defensive player of the year. Anthony Davis, man, you got to eat him alive tonight. And I think the Lakers show up. We get let's see, LeBron probably going for 25, 9, and 8. 25, 9, and 8 for LeBron closeout game. They win the game. They possibly cover that 4.5 makes my stomach hurt. I love Lakers money line. Pair it up with your favorite other play on the board tonight, and I think that's how this one goes. I kind of lean under. I think we possibly get some better defensive efforts tonight on both sides. Tightness from both sides. Shots might not be falling at the same clip they were earlier in the series. So lean under. Lean Lakers 4.5. Absolutely love Lakers money line. It's how I'm playing this one tonight. Yeah. Lakers money line for me. Here in this one. And that's going to conclude today's episode on the Jam Session on April 28th, 2023, man. Thank y'all for watching and joining me on this journey. If you're looking for more of this great content, y'all know what to do. Smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and drop y'all like down in the comments. As you know, I love going through, seeing who y'all like, man. My best bets, the ones that I'm placing, can be found over at Pickdawgz Premium. Click it, takes you right to my handicapper page, man. There, you can find my top plays and my long-term packages, man. You can also follow me on Twitter at ParlayGuyJ. And I will be back today with my live show, 3 Central, 4 Eastern, man. I have a new guest for y'all. My guy, Mike Davis, new handicapper here with Pick Dawgz, will be joining me today. Super excited to have him on, man. So come spend some time with us later on today, 3 Central, 4 Eastern, as we try to cook up this NBA playoffs. Per usual, man. Just 2 games tonight. 2 really, really, really good games, man. I'm super excited for tonight. Friday night hoops, man. One of the best days to be alive. Let's make some money tonight. See y'all later on the day. It's been your guy, Jay Briggs. I'm out of here. Peace.